It's easy as humans to get stuck on autopilot mode and to start living day to day, just going through the motions. But I think we should all make it a point for ourselves to start living on purpose and to take a second and notice what we're doing, being intentional. Hey everyone, my name is Gigi, and in today's video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about living intentionally, intentional living. And basically my advice for how to live a more intentional life, things that I have been implementing into my life personally and that I feel are important and I feel like can help a lot with just time, your energy, your productivity, your overall well-being. So when I talk about living a more intentional life, I basically mean paying attention to what it is that you do, what it is that you consume, what it is that you think, overall living on purpose, not getting stuck in this autopilot mode that we all get stuck in so easily. It's slowing down, it's taking time to be mindful, to be aware, and just overall being in tune with where your time and your energy is being spent. And it's making that conscious decision for yourself that this is what I'm doing and this is why I'm doing it. Because as humans, we have free will and it's up to us to use it. Even if it's just in this moment, it doesn't have to mean that, you have your whole life mapped out and you know exactly everything that you're gonna do for the rest of your life. It's more about presence. It's about being in the moment and being aware of it and not letting yourself get on this cycle without even noticing what's happening. Like, how many times do we wake up in the morning and just automatically, roll over and look at your phone and you don't even really know what you're looking at before even taking a second to think, good morning, self, I am alive. I do it all the time. I would just roll over and be like, I have to check my phone for no reason. I like to think of it this way. Your time and your energy are like your currency. It's something that you're constantly investing. From the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, you are investing your divine currency, I guess you could call it, into what? A lot of the time, we don't even know. Imagine that every time you put your time and your energy towards something, you are spending money on it. You are spending this currency that I personally think is priceless. But even if we wanted to put numbers on it, say, let's do the math real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna pull up a calculator just for the sake of the example. Imagine you had this investment, right? You were making this investment every day, and every day you had to put money towards it. And for every hour, that was $1,000, right? So say you're awake, on average, I don't know why I'm doing this math equation, but just hear me out. I feel like it'll make sense for the example. Every day, if you're awake for an average of, I think I'm awake for an average of 16 hours. So we'll just use that for the sake of the example. Say you're awake for 16 hours, that's $16,000 a day, AKA, hold on, $112,000 a week, $448,000 a month, times 12, $5.3 million you are spending every year. If you knew that every year you were spending $5.3 million on something, wouldn't you want to know what it is? And if you were to literally put a price tag, and I think that's lowballing it, I think we are all worth way more than $1,000. But anyway, if you were to literally put a price tag like that on your time and say, I'm spending $5.3 million, wouldn't you want to pay attention to where those $5.3 million are going? I hope that example made sense. I don't know, but that's just the way that my brain accepted that analogy. Moral of the story is that it's important to be aware of what is going on in our life. What are you putting your energy towards, and how is that reflecting the energy that's coming back to you? Because it's a give and take. If you're putting your energy towards something, then it's gonna come back to you. It's just bringing back that awareness so that we don't get stuck in this state of mind where we don't even notice time. We don't even notice our life passing us by. I think it's important to have the conversation with yourself and have the reflection with yourself to really think, what's important to you at your core? What are your values? What are your beliefs? What is it that you want out of your life without thinking of what the world around you has conditioned you to think or to be. Truly, at the center of your being, what is your intention? Because through intention, we create our reality. We create what we do, we create what we see, what we perceive. Presence is so important, and it creates your life. Life is just a culmination of moments. It's just a culmination of thoughts and feelings and beliefs and everything that creates a moment. So be present in every moment, because that moment is your life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little talk, this little chit chat. Stay tuned for more. I have tons of ideas of things to talk about. I could sit here and talk for hours, but that's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it made sense, and I hope it resonated in some way. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.